Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. This is the Lowe Show right here on YouTube.com. And if you would like to push the button to subscribe, like, or share, go right ahead. Alrighty, we're going to get started because today is really a phenomenal day. It's the new moon in Virgo at 6 degrees and 43 minutes. That's a point in your chart that if you do not know your natal chart, I'm offering your natal chart for free. We can book a session and go over why you're on the planet, your particular astrological imprint. And if we know so much about ourselves, we can be more successful. We can be on purpose, on target. We can help our families, and we can really accomplish what we came here to accomplish in this particular lifetime. So you can go to Kimla, Lowe, Lowe.com and book a session. It's that easy. Alrighty, we are at August 30th, and like I said, that new moon is in Virgo. Wow, what an intense new moon this is. You know, usually all the full moons get all of the glory. This particular new moon is really the beginning of the shift of a seasonal tilt. This is something that really is giving in some practical earth energy. This is going to try to balance out Mother Earth herself, Gaia. She's been going through a lot lately, and this is the time where Gaia is going to get very practical in how she is going to want to be handled. Now, that also plays out in every single sign in the zodiac. And I want to say that all of these wonderful, the sun, the new moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, it's in a trine to Uranus, but it's also in a very, very friendly hug with Saturn. And Saturn, you know, can be restrictive. Saturn can be the disciplinarian. Saturn carries the father image. You know, you do it this way. And, you know, really kind of taking things in order. And with this particular friendly hug, you get that validation. Yeah, you're going to get that validation that you are on the right track. Okay, so for the next, I want to say from 10 days to 14 days now. So let's just say until September 15th, give you a couple days on either side. You are going to see, if you really concentrate, you really put forth your intention, you are going to see some validations in your own intuition. You know, you have the intuition inside of you. You know why you're going, you know what feels good. You know, you have a warning button somewhere. Whether, you know, you have that feeling in your tummy or you just get a sense, you know, something's telling me not to go that particular direction. Or perhaps there is a big, you know, traffic jam and you're like, no, I've got to like back it up. I knew I wasn't supposed to go there first. I'm going to do my other errand first. You know, it's those kinds of things. There's also the factor of synchronicity, and that's going to come into play too. We've got a lot of shifts going on in October. We've got a lot of things happening, but September comes up. Let's talk about September. You know, September 1st rolls around. Here it is. It's on a Sunday. And we have a wonderful Mercury is going to be trining Uranus. What a great time to start out the month of September. Mercury is the way that we think. It's the way that our particular mind communicates, the wavelength it's on. Whatever sign your Mercury is on or in, it's going to be trining Uranus. And even though Uranus is retrograde right now, Mercury at this particular time is in Virgo, and it is going to be trining Uranus, which is in Taurus. We've got this real earthy trine going on. It's wonderful to really, whatever we're thinking, if we've had our head in the clouds, if we've, you know, been a little shifty, not knowing which way to go, this is really going to ground you. This is that grounding energy. We also are going to have a lot of creations, a lot of ideas, a lot of just kind of pop up inspiration about how to get things accomplished. I would really like for all of us to really take time and make friends with whatever downloads are coming in at this particular time. Great time to take a little journal, write down whatever downloads and ideas that you have when you go to sleep at night, or also the little chit chats that you have with people when they say, hey, you know what, I was just thinking about this for you. Take it seriously. This is the time to do it. Venus is also going to be trining Saturn. So whatever you say, whatever kind of contract, or if you are decreeing your love for someone, this is going to stand the test of time. So we've got some wonderful cohesive cement, underneath the feet kind of feeling, where the things you're thinking about, the things you want to go forward with, the things that perhaps you're getting ready to present for funding is really going to take hold. It has great promise to it. Monday on Labor Day here in the United States, we've got the sun. It's conjuncting Mars. You're going to want to get out and do things. I mean, we've got the sun is going to be kissing Mars. They're both in Virgo. What a great time for these wonderful earth signs. Really high energy. There's lots of creative energy here again, having fun or imagining some projects that bring in all types of maybe painting, sound, music, all of that kind of thing as well is going to be fabulous for Labor Day. Venus is going to be squaring Jupiter, which means we may be going over a little bit in the, I want to say maybe in the food department or the drink department or the love. We're going to be going overboard expansive, but it all feels good, right? I mean, the more love, the better. Tuesday, we've got the moon that was in Libra, very kind, charming moon on Labor Day. We've got it now going into Scorpio, which is passionate, deep, penetrating, questioning everything and everyone. We've got it where it's going to make you a little bit more sharp, quick-witted. You're going to want to analyze things a little bit. Maybe not be so trusting and so charming. You want the truth. You want to research some things. So Tuesday you may be getting back to work and you may be thinking, oh, wow, I had such a long time off. No, you are not going to have any time at all as far as wanting to put the pedal to the metal, okay? You are going to spring right back into shape and get the locomotive going. So at work, don't worry about it. If you left a pile on your desk, it's time to get organized. It's time to move forward. We've got September 4th on Wednesday. The moon is going to be opposing Neptune. Neptune is in retrograde right now. It is really going to be all about compassion, your intuition, your psychic ability, your ability to really listen and absorb what people are saying to you, or perhaps the feeling of something. If you're watching a movie, your emotions are going to be right on your sleeve. So it's one of those kinds of things that what I like to do is I like to get involved emotionally, but then back up and observe everything that I've taken in. What is mine? What am I feeling? What are the feelings of others that I have absorbed? And then do a cleansing. So I love Wednesday evening, the 4th, to do a nice saging and cleansing before you go to sleep, because then you're going to be open for your guides to really guide you while you're sleeping, and those theta waves are going to be really activated for healing. On Thursday, September 5th, we've got Mercury trining Saturn. This is a great day for any kind of drawing up or signing contracts. This is a great day for putting down exactly, maybe you have an agreement with yourself. Maybe you have not been kind of I want to say on the level with yourself and others, right? You may have made promises to yourself that you haven't kept. This is a perfect time, Thursday, September 5th, to write up the things and really make a promise, make a commitment as to what you're going to do so that you can just get on the success machine, I want to call it. Friday, I love Friday for going out night. We've got the moon in Sag. The sun is going to be trining Saturn. I love this day. Venus is going to be trining Pluto. This is one of those deeply passionate date nights where the food's going to taste even better. The music's going to sound just a little bit mellower perhaps, or you're going to hear each and every note. Something's going to mean so much to you. Perhaps you're driving in the car and this particular energy can actually open up a portal for the other side, so you may get a sign from someone from the other side. Is someone that you love, maybe a beloved that's passed, perhaps your family members or someone who is very close to you. This is a wonderful time to get those messages from the other side. Saturday, we've got a void of course moon in Sag going into industrious Capricorn, and Capricorn is taking care of business. It's one of those earth signs that's in that trine as well right now. Earth signs build up money and success and financial stability. This is all good stuff. This is when we're really planting our feet in the ground and we are able to manifest our dreams. So to have the moon and Saturday, September 7th in Capricorn, we've got Mercury opposing Neptune. So we've got still a little bit of high ideas floating around in our head that we're still not sure about. So let's hold off on Saturday about making any commitments or signing any agreements, because you're still not sure. You're still a little wishy-washy here. You're still feeling a lot of emotions and a lot of things that are coming in, a lot of opportunities that are coming in. Don't decide just yet on Saturday. And that's for your love life as well. On Sunday, September 8th, we've got Mercury, the planet of communication and commerce, trining Pluto. Wow. This is the time when we've got the facts, the figures, the ideas, they're all coming up to be transformed into a manifesting plan of success for you. So you may be even working on Sunday, or you may be working on something, because this is the day. We even have Mars, your work sign, your action sign, trining Saturn. Let's get serious on what we're working on, okay? So Sunday, at some point, just say to yourself, what do I want to accomplish for the end of 2019? When I looked at my checklist, I said, you know what? I didn't do this. I didn't do that. It's time to get moving. Who's kidding who here? We've only got a couple of more months and then it's 2020. So let's really have a serious conversation, write down our goals, what we need to accomplish. If you need any help, I'm here with you. You can go to kimlalowe.com. I am there to give you a free astrological natal chart. You can book a session with me. I do feng shui, and my next show is going to be all about feng shui and how we can improve the dates, because we are moving. Every year we're moving out of the period 8 into the period of 9. What does that mean? Oh, I would love to help you with your feng shui, your space clearing, and anything that you really have questions about as far as anything metaphysical at all. I do a lot of space clearing, clearing buildings, taking out negativity, taking out entities. And these are the kinds of things that not every astrologer works with. I've really been blessed in doing that for a very, very long time. So I really do consider that a blessing and a gift that I'd like to share. So thank you so much. I'm going to remind you to like, to share, and subscribe. This is Kimla Lowe. Have a wonderful end of August and beginning of September. Bye for now.